I'm back with another build. This time it's for the B36A4. This time we're going to be doing a strafing build. We're going to start with the standard suppressor. We're going to do the 510mm fluted barrel, the alloy vertical. We don't want any accuracy penalties while moving, so the slim angled would be the other one I would use for this, but the only one I have unlocked right now is the alloy, so that's the one we're going to do. I'm going to do the 40-round magazine, standard ammunition, no ergonomics. I don't have an unlock for this weapon yet, no optic accessory. For the scope, I'm going to be using both the ROM and the BF2M. So those are going to be the two you're going to see in the gameplay. No accessory for top or right, so no laser, no flashlight. And with that, let's go ahead and give this a test in the range. So right away, this weapon just feels really good when you're ADS and strafing from side to side. I don't know what it is about the B36A4, but it just feels very stable, and it almost feels like it improves the recoil on this weapon by going side to side rather than standing still. So I don't know, but this weapon just felt really good to me, so that's what we're going to use it for. Let's go ahead and take this on the battlefield and see how it performs. I used the B36A4 a lot in the beta, and it has definitely carried over to the full release for me. I enjoy it a lot. I find that it's super stable. It's a little unruly though, but that doesn't seem to bother me. It doesn't really quite matter. The time to kill on this is really good. Feels really good anyway. I know there's definitely a lot of weapons out there that outclass it, especially on a more close quarters match like Empire State is. It definitely feels really good. I usually play support, so I have an LMG a lot of times. The DRS really becomes one of my only options with the rate of fire and the close quarters combat feel you can get from the DRS. But the B36A4 really has a lot of good range. It feels a lot better than something like the M433 at range, in my opinion, and when strafing left to right, it feels really solid. I don't feel like I'm dealing with a lot of bloom with this weapon, which is fantastic. I highly recommend it. So far, I'm really enjoying this weapon. So the first game went pretty well. This was also playing with my totally weird, wacky settings, so I'm not using aim assist, and I have my sensitivity turned way down. I think I have 27 for both the sensitivities, the aim down sights, and just the normal sensitivity. So that's kind of what I'm rocking right now, and experimenting quite a bit with some of my other controls and bindings. This weapon is fun to use. It's much less frustrating than a weapon like the KTS. I found myself losing so many more gunfights with the KTS, and that's probably just because of my playstyle. More of a run and gun. What can I say about the B36A4? I find it to be one of the most reliable weapons in the game. Jack of all trades, for sure. I feel like it comes in handy in any situation, and definitely depending on the scope that you're using. So yeah, it's a super, super good gun. I highly recommend this, and the strafing, I don't know what it is about this weapon, but the strafing is super solid. I'm going to do more weapon tests to see if there's anything else that feels like this, but so far, I haven't been able to find a gun that feels as solid moving from left to right and strafing as the B36A4 does. For my comparison, I used the M433 and the TR7, just kind of messing around in different matches just to see which assault rifle I wanted to work through. The TR7 is absolutely fantastic, but of all three of those weapons, I actually prefer the B36A4, and I'm having a hard time picking something different. It's really winning me over with its accuracy, with its time to kill. I'm a huge fan. I highly recommend that you give the B36A4 a try. I don't think that you're going to be disappointed. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed the content, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel because that greatly helps me out. And I'll see you in the next one.